What's up, Ravens? Welcome to this edition of ONW Now. I'm Brooke Biasella alongside Ben Whitney.
This week we have stories on the Orchestra Festival, Winter Wishes, the Drive the Germs Away campaign, and a feature video from one of our ecom sophomores.
We'll also have recaps of the boys and girls basketball as well as wrestling.
Let's get started.
Ravens Service Club has been collecting donations of Kleenexes, Germex, and other projects to keep teachers and students healthy during the cold season. Sydney Weeks and Gabby Thomas have the details.
This week, Ravens Service Club is hosting the first ever Drive the Germs Away campaign.
Drive the Germs Away is a drive we're doing to collect Kleenexes and hand sanitizer because the school doesn't fund that any longer, so we want to make sure each class has that for the week.
There are many ways you can contribute to help keep ONW healthy through the cold season.
So the drive is held this week and we'll be collecting in the events entrance, in the A&E entrance, and also the main entrance by the office.
Make sure to bring your supplies so we can all stay germ-free through the winter. For ONW Now, this has been Gabby Thomas and Sydney Weeks. Now, back to Brooke and Ben.
Make sure you donate to be entered for the chance to win a sports basket full of gear.
Stuco wants to give back to the student body in the form of a wish. We'll have Libby Bandy and Victoria Scarduzio tell us the rest.
Stuco is running their second annual Winter Wishes, and they are looking for students who would like their wishes to be granted.
Winter Wishes is a student council sponsored event, so all through this week students can submit wishes in the commons to the student council table. Wishes could be really just about anything within reason, so we'd like to see people wishing for things that benefit others as well as teachers and other support staff.
Last year's Winter Wishes was a success, with many students getting their wishes granted.
Last year student council brought flowers and chocolates to Senora Walsh, donuts to Mr. Skoglund. We had a pizza party for the video class as well as an ice cream party for the CVR classes.
Be sure to submit your wishes by this Friday. They will be granted next week.
So students can submit wishes to the Stuco table at lunch all through this week, or they can submit it online at tinyurl.com/ONW Winter Wishes.
For ONW Now, this has been Libby Bandy and Victoria Scarduzio. Now back to the desk.
Monday night, the orchestra performed with the feeder elementary and middle schools. Luke Volker has the story.
This Monday, a multi-school orchestra concert was held in the main gym.
Many different orchestras around the area, like elementary school, advanced orchestra.
The orchestra has been preparing for a long time for this concert.
We've been preparing for 2 or 3 months now.
Having a concert this late in the year is a bit unusual for the orchestra.
We usually don't have concerts in December, so that'll give us more chances to play together and practice.
This concert gave several age groups the ability to come together and create amazing music. For ONW Now, this has been Luke Volker. Now back to the desk.
Now let's take it to Nick Lopez and Johnny Lopez for Gameday Northwest.
Hey Ravens, welcome to Gameday Northwest. Today we have highlights of all of our winter sports and our new segment, Full Court Press.
Last Friday, both girls and boys basketball teams played their home openers against Washburn Rural. Andy Torres has the recap of the girls' games.
Junior, number 21, Haley Applewhite.
Last Friday night, the first ladies basketball game of the season was held in the main gym. The game started when the Ravens took possession of the ball and number 15, Sammy Marks, shot a three-pointer within the first 10 seconds, putting the Ravens in the lead. The Ravens' defense was strong as Kristen Curry stole the ball and shot a layup. Washburn tried to catch up as their number 12, Carly Batchelor, was able to make a two-pointer, tying the game. The Ravens had 10 seconds to turn the game around as number 33, Sarah Beth Geldner, saved the game at 54-52. For Angie Torres, this has been Luke Volker.
Great game, girls. Last Wednesday, the wrestling also had their home opener against Turner High School. Nick Lopez has the highlights.
Last Wednesday, the Raven wrestlers had a duel against the Turner Bears. Turner was no match for Northwest, with the Ravens picking up 11 wins out of 13 for the evening. Marcel Bordenov took down his opponent and moments later pinned him. John Redmond was battling for position. Redmond gained position and got the pin. ONW continued to destroy Turner. Alex Gable finished the night how it started, with a pin. Gameday Northwest, this has been Nick Lopez and Cooper Kate. Now back to the desk.
Good job, boys. Last Friday, after the girls' game, the boys' basketball team played Washburn Rural. Val Cartwright has the highlights.
Awesome game, boys. Now we send it over to Bryce for our new segment, Full Court Press.
I'm Bryce Lunger, and this is Full Court Press with Sammy Marks. So, Sammy, what's some of your goals for the season?
I mean, ultimately, we would like to win a state championship, but personally, I'd like to beat my record for three-pointers last year.
What's some of your favorite hobbies other than basketball?
I like to be outside. I like to hang out with my friends and my family and hang out with my teammates.
What's one of your favorite TV shows of all time?
I'm watching Prison Break right now. It's pretty good.
Favorite food?
I like pizza and pasta.
Favorite movie?
Maybe Remember the Titans?
And who's some of your favorite teammates that you have on your team this year?
Curry and Sarah Beth and Maddie.
All right, that's Full Court Press.
That's all we have this week. Let's send it back to Brooke and Ben.
Ecom sophomore Lily Beckwith created a feature story on a Little League coach who left a lasting impact on his players.
Although the fall baseball season is over, one coach had a lasting impact on the Olathe Youth Baseball Tigers and those around him. Travis Martinez, an assistant coach for the Tigers, came to the team with lots of experience and knowledge about baseball.
Played all through high school, as a little boy, all through high school. He played in college, and then wanted to help and coach his son.
He helped the team bond and grow together through baseball by encouraging them to stay strong.
Even when we were down 15-0, he was always there encouraging the kids.
However, Travis was diagnosed with cancer in 2011.
He had acute myeloid leukemia, AML.
With his persevering attitude, he kept the team going through thick and thin.
Even when he was at his worst, he still had a smile on his face, and he kept fighting. I mean, had no quit in him.
Even though Travis battled hard, he lost his battle in October 2013. Travis's impact was so great that the coaches and players will always remember the legacy he left.
Always had a smile on his face and always wanted to see everybody else with a smile on their face.
The team was so affected by Travis and his legacy that Doug decided to put the leukemia ribbon on their hats and uniforms.
This was one way we could honor him and always remember him, is just putting that simple little orange ribbon on our hats.
Although the Tigers' last season is next summer, they believe that they will carry out their love for baseball in the future with Travis in their minds.
Never quit. Doesn't matter how tough things get, whether it be on the baseball field or in life, that you never stop. You never stop trying, and you always keep looking forward.
From ONW, this has been Lily Beckwith.
A couple of our entertainment students have submitted a video to show us what happens after hours in econ. If you would like to see your own video on ONW Now, make sure to submit your videos to onwfaq@gmail.com.
For Ben Whitney and the rest of our Convergence team, I'm Brooke Biasella. Have a great week, Ravens.